A few days ago, a leak came out showcasing the price of the new Mustang Darkhorse SE, and it was over $100,000. I know many people were very confused. They were just questioning whether or not this was real because the price seemed very high. And oftentimes leaks, they don't have any substance behind them. So what happened was that Ford has responded to some of the journalists out there that have reached out, and they have confirmed the pricing. So the new Mustang Darkhorse does cost well over six figures in comparison to the GT500 that many of you have, even we bought here in the channel. This is way more money, a lot more money. Like in comparison to my original Shelby GT500 from like the 2014 S197 era, this is well over 100 grand more. In comparison to the 2020 S550 GT500 that we bought, the base model with the handling package, this is double the price for the best model. Not only that, if you were to look back at the GT500 carbon fiber track pack, we also picked it up here in the channel. Maxed out that car was about $106,000. Well, this new one, maxed out, is over $60,000. Actually, I think $70,000 more expensive than that. And that vehicle just left production as a 2023 model year, I believe it was. So in the span of a 2023 model year vehicle to a 2026, the price jump has been astronomical. So today in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know with the pricing strategy of this new Darkhorse SE. We're going to break down, I think, why they're doing it. Are they going to become the new Z06, set their goal? Because the Z06 is a $100,000 car to almost $200,000. This thing is almost as much money as a ZR1. So let's break it down. But first, guys, if you are getting a new Mustang or you have any new car and you want to get it protected so you can enjoy it on the street or the track, make sure to reach out to us at Speed Phenom Film, our PPF studio here in the beach of Carlsbad, California. We have so much fun working on protecting your guys' cars for the street or for the track. So once you come in, we put that invisible shield on your car. We wrap the edges so it looks invisible for the most part, and you're able to really enjoy the vehicle. So if you want to get a quote, give us a call at 760-496-8607 today, or click down below. It's a few steps. Just click a few buttons and you're good to go. You get a quote. So let us know if we can help you here in Carlsbad, California. I'm very shocked right now. This whole thing is very shocking to me. I want to get your thoughts. We briefly talked about this before, but now that this is all official, I mean, it's real. It's real now. $108,485 is the starting price for the new Mustang Darkhorse SC. That would mean that in terms of a starting price versus like a 2020 GT500, let me just pull this up, 2020 GT500 MSRP starting price. That original car started at $70,300. So right away, this new car is $38,000 more expensive than the GT500 was just a few years ago. Now, this car again ended in like 2023, but regardless of that, if you look at the big picture of things here, even with the new Darkhorse SC with the track package, that's again another $30,000+ jump. It goes from $108,000 to $144,985 with the carbon fiber wheels and all the track stuff, like with the wing out back, which is way more money than the $18,500 jump that you had with the standard GT500 to the carbon track pack. Even a standard GT350 to the GT350R wasn't that big of a jump. This is a jump in price that is, well, like it's about $30,000, right? Actually more than that. It's a $34,000 or $35,000 upgrade to go from 108 to 145 almost. And that is just a whole different level. That feels exactly like a YSEC package. Another side note, viewers of this channel routinely get bonus entries for a lot of the big non-profit giveaways going on with vehicles, and one of the latest ones is a C8 Corvette ZR1. So look down below, you can get 50% more entries in this latest giveaway. You'll find it in the pinned comment, and it's actually supporting a cause, so it's really cool, and it's for a brand new 2026. So if you want to get involved, you'll find out more information down below. 50% more entries again. Anyways, back to the content. This feels like Porsche's pricing for the same upgrades of the cup tires, the rear seat delete, the carbon wheels, the aero, On the GT500, it was about half the price for the same upgrades. So I wonder why these ones are so much money here. Furthermore, if you want to go even further, they have a special edition. This reminds me very much of what they have with the GTD. The GTD there is a special edition car. It's called Spirit of America, right? And of course, it's going to cost more than a standard GTD. But they're using that strategy, that same strategy, to put on a Darkhorse SC. And this SC, since it has that kind of package, that's another $30,000 price jump. Well, $30,980 price jump. And now you're at a $170, almost $6,000 car, $175,965. And this is even what Car and Driver is reporting right now. And that gives you carbon fiber trim, the black painted roof, red accents, and more around the vehicle, plus the 3D printed titanium trim from the GTD inside. And actually, that's very fascinating because I didn't realize this car had that. In summary, this new car is coming out with a price tag that is almost about $70,000 more expensive than my carbon fiber track pack GT500 was. And that vehicle also had a Tremec dual clutch transmission. It also had the 5.2 liter Predator. It also had magnetic ride. It also had carbon fiber wheels. It also had a carbon fiber wing. It also had the same exact chassis. It also had a lot of technology, not all the same technology that this thing has, but it is so close, right? It's got the 315 tires. It's got the 315 wide wheels. It's got the custom colored brake calipers. The biggest change with this vehicle is, yeah, it's got the multi-stage traction control that the GTD has, and it has some other pieces and engineering upgrades that are designed alongside GTD from what the team is saying. The biggest change, though, in terms of like a quantifiable thing on the car are the carbon ceramics, which I believe are again off the GTD. So that is an expensive upgrade, a big upgrade, right? But in general, I'm still trying to grasp the thought of it being a couple thousand, or I think 10,000 less than a ZR1 starting price. What is the ZR1 starting price? Actually, never mind. The starting price of a C8 Corvette ZR1 is $174,995. So a track pack special edition Mustang Darkhorse Supercharged costs more money than the starting price of a 1,064 horsepower mid-engine Corvette ZR1, which is faster on the Nürburgring than the Mustang GTD. I'm trying to catch on to all this. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. We're going to break down more of why we think Ford is going down this route, what's going to happen to the audience base. But if you're an owner of a GT500 or any of these cars, please let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think this makes sense? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to help us out and subscribe for much more great content coming out. And while you do that, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a new video, and we'll see you in the next one.